Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Scarland here bringing you another Neverwinter video. And today we're going to be talking about AD methods as far as mod 18. So this is the newest method. You can farm this indefinitely, as your heart desires. You can farm as much as you want. This is not really new information. Other content creators have already put, this information out there. However, I wanted to do my own video as always. So we're talking about mod 18 specifically, so you need to be, the appropriate level to solo all this stuff, or you can do it with friends if you so choose. But we're talking about the chaotic writings, and you want to accumulate as many chaotic writings as you can. Now, the easiest method is to farm heroics. So if you look in world chat, and people are asking to be invited to the siege, so this is the Devil's Siege. We have one up right here. And the Devil's Siege is worth 100 chaotic writing. So what do you do with these chaotic writings? Well, we're going to go into that. We want to buy the Juma bags. This video is all, of course, about the Juma bags, guys. So essentially, you need 100 chaotic writings, and you'll be able to buy one Juma bag, which we will do in this video. So basically, go over to Valenhas, sit in the zone chat and wait for people to say, what map the siege event is up. So you'll go to the siege, you'll go ahead and complete the siege. Now the siege isn't easy. You need a good deal of people to be there. So once you finish the siege, you'll get 100 chaotic writing. Now if you don't want to do the siege, you can do the minor heroics, but the minor heroics are only worth 20 each. So essentially you have to do 5 minor heroics to get one Juma bag, or you can just farm the siege, and every time you do the siege you're going to get 100 chaotic writings, which is going to give you one Juma bag. Now you can also, if you enjoy doing quests, you can just simply do the quests non-stop. These are repeatable quests and they will give you writing as well. So we have one completed right here, and you can see that each quest is also going to give you chaotic writing. So you can even mix and match this if you so choose. If you want to, if you have the easy quests up, because some of these quests are really, really easy. So if you have the easy quests up, you can get the easy 20 chaotic writing and then do, a bunch of minor heroics. That's completely up to you. Also, keep in mind that you have the weeklies. You want to make sure you're doing your weeklies. Each weekly is also going to earn you 100 chaotic writing. And that's why we have so much right now, is I've been accumulating it, and I've been doing my weeklies, just progressing the campaign. So you'll see me right here. We'll go ahead, we'll turn this in. We'll get another 20 chaotic writing. If we go back into my campaign, I just finished the weekly haul for the week now. And then you'll notice that I do have 1,600 chaotic writing, so we'll be able to get 16 Juma bags. Now I will try to leave a link in the description to Rainer's video. He did run the numbers on these. He did a opening video of the Juma bags to see what your rewards are overall and what the actual ratios are. So I will leave a link to his video in the description. If you guys never watched that one, you might want to go ahead over to his channel and watch that. But you can see in the world chat right now, everyone's asking for siege. That's what SE means, guys. So if you're in the world chat and people are farming the siege, you want to make sure that you're looking for that in the world chat. Invite siege, invite siege, invite siege. So I don't even know if anyone's even doing this one in the map I am right now, but we're obviously not going to run over there and do this. I want the video to be nice and tidy and short. So that's the main focuses. Now you do have another major heroic here called the Demonic Summoning, which is the Ape. This doesn't give 100 chaotic writing. I believe it gives 50. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. So you could do 2 of the apes, one of the sieges, 5 minors, or 5 quests. Or you can simply do everything. If you want to totally get the full potential, anytime you see any heroic up, you go kill it. If you get farming the siege and you're bouncing between map to map, and then you pick up a couple more heroics in the new map that you teleported over to. If the ape is up as well, you can see here right now, so this would be 150 chaotic writing right here, and then I can simply go and hit these minor ones as well and get everything in this current zone. So once you accumulate your chaotic writings, you'll come right over here to the left-hand side or the right-hand side, depending on how you're looking at the map, I guess. But you want to navigate over to this area right here. And you're looking for this little guy right here in the cage, Juma. Juma the Curious. So let's go ahead and click on him. And then you'll see, again, that one Juma bag costs 100 chaotic writing. So we're going to buy 16 of these. Now, unfortunately, they don't stack, so they're going to fill my inventory up. So let's go ahead and buy all 16 of these. I don't know why they don't stack. I mean, it's kind of like the Master Expedition cases. They just don't stack for whatever reason. So you can see here, now we have all those in our inventory. And you can get actually really good rewards out of this. Like I said, if you haven't seen Rainer's video on the potential rewards and the drop ratio of those rewards, make sure you click on the link in the description, go over to his channel, give him a subscribe, and watch his video. But we're mainly focused on the AD. This is an AD making method, right? Because you can get rough AD out of here, and you're going to most likely get AD as the reward. So if you're looking to make quick AD, and easy AD, like this doesn't take that much time. You can log in, play for 4 hours, and accumulate 1,000 chaotic writing fairly easy, if not more. So whatever your playtime is, this is at your pace, right? You're not pressured for time. You can log in, farm a little here, farm a little there. This is on your pace, and the potential is up to you. Do you want to sit here for 16 hours and farm these bags? You can. So it all depends on the individual and how much money they're looking to make. Now, obviously, keep in mind this is all rough AD, right? So we did get the fashion pet. You're going to get this a lot as well. So we'll continue here and see if we get. So we got some of the new gear, which I don't have, so we're going to get the collection points for that. We got some more new gear. Again, collection points. And yet again, we're still getting new gear. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm telling you guys, you're mainly going to get AD out of this. We're just getting actually really unlucky here. And actually just getting all this new gear, which I don't have yet, which is fine. So here we go. Here's our actual first companion. Now, unfortunately, these are account bound. So I already have this. So I could give this to my alt. You can also get mounts out of here. But the main focus that we're looking for is the AD. Like I said, of course, I'm going to film this video and watch. We won't get any AD at all, right? And everyone will just be like, oh, Gar, you're an idiot. But usually you will get AD out of this. Unless for some reason they somehow changed it. Maybe you don't even get AD out of this anymore. Maybe they nerfed it already. Who knows? Either way, these bags are definitely worth it, and they're definitely worth the farm. Like I said, we just got a mount right here. So if I was a new player, I just got a free mount. I mean, it's only a green one, but hey, a free mount is a free mount. We're mainly getting the fashion chicken pet. We haven't got 1-8. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now I know that it didn't get nerfed at least. So you're looking at 2,750 rough AD, and you are going to get the AD a majority of the time. We actually just got really lucky, I guess, and got a lot of the gear that I didn't have yet. We got a mount and we got a companion. So you're looking for the AD, but if you get the other stuff, I mean, consider that a bonus, right? So if we continue here, we just got the Black Ice Ion Stone, which is another companion. And we're continuing to get mostly of the new gear, unfortunately, and there's another AD. So out of those 16 bags, we actually got only 2 AD hits. And I think we got extremely lucky and got a lot of the gear that I just don't have yet, so I can add that to my collection. But yeah, if you guys are looking for AD, it is a good way to get AD. At this stage in the game, there's nothing really out there that's easy to accumulate AD at this point, other than running your normal dungeon runs and things like that, and making sure you're doing your random queues and things like that. But if you're looking for additional AD, or items, or mounts, or companions, whatever the case may be, the Juma bags are definitely the way to go, guys. You want to make sure you're farming those in your downtime when you have nothing to do. You don't feel like running dungeons, you don't feel like doing anything, and you just want to play at your own pace, especially if you're a newer player or a casual player. Then yeah, this is a way not only to get most likely gear upgrades. If you're a new player, these will probably be actual gear upgrades for you, but you could get, like I said, companions, mounts, and then we were looking specifically for the rough AD, and we did get lucky. I know that was a small sample amount. That was only 16 bags. Like I said, make sure you click on the link in the description. Go over to Rainer's video. I forget how much he opened. Probably like 10,000 or something. I have no idea how many he opened. That dude's a freaking psycho. So and you will see the ratios on the chance drops for the items. You know, the ratios on the mounts, the ratios on companions, the ratios on the gear, and the ratios on the AD, as well as like the potions. And then, of course, like I said, you do have this stupid fashion pet, which they didn't make it a unique item, so they just continually stack in your fashion inventory, which is just ridiculous. I don't know why it's not flagged as a unique item, so once you have one, you can never get one again. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's going to wrap it up for the video. Just, you know, to summarize, like I said, common knowledge, really. You can either do the quests. Every quest you do is going to get you 20. You can do the minor heroics that are worth 20 each. You can do the ape. This is a giant gorilla. They call it the ape. And I believe it's worth 50. I could be wrong. But then the siege is what everyone farms, because every siege that you do is guaranteed one Juma bag. You're going to get 100 chaotic writing every siege you do. So you want to have, you know, enough people to complete the siege. And then you simply want to zone hop and just go to a fresh one. You know, there's going to be people farming this. I guarantee there'll be people farming it. So that's going to end the video today. Just a quick one, just to update the AD playlist, because I know making AD has been very, very dry over the past several months to, you know, coming up on a year, maybe even longer than that. We haven't really had any AD video guides out there because there was nothing to do. I mean, there was nothing to make AD in the game, unfortunately, other than guild mark farming, doing masterwork, and just running the same dungeons over and over again. So at least Mod 18 gave us something new and something fresh that you can actually farm until your eyes bleed. You can farm this indefinitely. The quests are repeatable. You can do them thousands upon thousands of times if your heart desires. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure to share it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.